Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, from the ancestors to the elders to the next generation, and of course our own, this is the official You Already Know podcast. It's your boy Shakir. I'm back with my brother Earl, and none but our very own, our brother Trent, too. And we gonna get into this because you already know it's a barbershop. So we're gonna make it do what it do. Men, this is for us today. The foundation needs to be set. We are the foundation. We have to be better as men, as a collective, because our desires, wants, lust, love, everything that we go through is the bottom line of what we're going through today. The way our women are, the way our children are, we as men need to do better. We as men need to fix our foundation. Being the best versions of ourselves for the women and children. So the women can become nurturers and the children understand the message that we're trying to pass along. But how can we do that if we're too busy pointing the finger? Too busy can't get along. Too busy not asking the correct questions. Like, how can we truly fix this from our point of view? Not just pointing the finger and saying the women are to blame for this shit too. Let's stop talking about obvious shit. So my brothers, as we were talking about beforehand, the women, how they are byproduct of us from y'all point of view.
Yeah, so I feel like we can touch on something you said to me earlier as far as men wanting such freaky women, but then complain when their woman's a slut. I think it's hypocritical because, as you said, women are a byproduct of us. They're just throwing out what we want. And at the end of the day, you can tell yourself that's not what you want. But at night, when you get a little lonely and the temperature just feel right, you go search up something that look exactly like what's in front of you. A slut. And I just think as men, we should own up to it. Accept it. Don't be hypocritical. You want nasty, then you gotta go get you a slut. The only way she could become nasty is she's a slut. I see it in everyday life, and I see that I don't know the right word to use, but we give this image that makes women and children look up to us. And it could be in a small circle, the people that are around you. So the women around you are going to throw at you what they think you want. And that's turned our society into a very open-minded society where now you have OnlyFans where these women are just they're showing their entire self to the masses. And they get money for it, obviously because all of the men are looking. That's what they want. How do we change that? The mindset has to change. And we've been shown that we want sluts, we want freaky, nasty women, and at the end of the day, we always will. But we got to remember that's supposed to be in the bedroom. It's not supposed to be towards the masses. It's not supposed to be shown in everyday life. It's between one and another, or one and four others. Excuse me.
Hey, that's big facts. You ain't wrong on that, but still.
Tight shit.
My brother.
I'm sorry, I had to throw that in there.
No, but what we were saying is just I feel like that should be something sacred. That should be like y'all exchanging energies that could last for a lifetime. You feel me? So I feel like now it's like it's plastered everywhere, bro. Like society feeds y'all what it wants to feed y'all. It feeds you in more than ways you can imagine. So is this what you see every day? You hear that, oh, it's this. It's supposed to be the greatest. It's the, of course. But we gotta know what it is and what it ain't. Like, do y'all realize a lot of stuff that is promoted is bad for you?
That's big facts.
The things that we are told to on the daily, from the lower levels to the highest levels, lied to. So you just gotta pay attention and see what it is that what's your vibration, what's your flow, what energy you're rocking with. Whatever energy you rock with, you always gonna align. And that's just real. Just be who you are. Like, if you're a freaky frog, you're gonna be a freaky frog. If you looking for somebody to really go to the alright, then you can then align with that. But be sure what journey you want to take. This is your life. You gotta remember that. So the choices that you make, know what come with it. Cause you just doing that and you ain't did your research. And that's a whole nother topic.
And that's big facts. I feel like we need to start changing, as my brother said, the mindset of what we looking at, looking for, and wanting to chase. What do I mean by that? We're too busy chasing the color green. So this is why women also chase the color green. Because they see that most men like women who have that green. We chase what we can't have. You attracting modern women, but you see the entertainment in, as my brother said, the freaky nasty.
Type shit.
It's real.
And I don't remember if I said this on the pod. If not, my brothers, we all is saying it now. Stop forcing bitches to take pills that you ain't willing to swallow yourself.
Triple on time.
Exactly. Figuratively and metaphorically speaking.
That's real.
Why do we supposed to be men?
Yeah.
Why the fuck are we moving in secret for certain shit? The only time we should really be moving in secret is if we are assassins. Other than that, why the fuck are we hiding from a female? We can fight each other all day. Shoot at each other all day. Try to get a one up on one another all day. But when it comes being genuine with your woman, or a woman, why can't we do that?
I think you used the right word. Genuine. I think when we really sit here and talk about it in layman's terms, men need to start being more genuine. And we can take that in every route. And it comes down to what has always been said is be true to yourself, but it's not just to yourself, it's to everybody around you. If you can just be you and not care if anybody else around you can accept you, it would change the world. And I mean that because if every man became genuine, good or bad, the true goal in life as in a society would change abruptly. Because now you got men standing on business, real, because it's something they truly believe in. And we can take it like this, just to paint a picture in your head. Imagine you have a woman that you call yours, and another man wants to take her from you. And that's just because he genuinely feels like he loves her. Will you give her up? No.
Depending on how genuine you are.
You gonna be like, if she want him, she can have him. You just lost right now. You're not being genuine. I asked you, would you let her go? Most men will say no, because they love that woman. But as soon as she do something, I don't want that hoe. You ain't even fight for nothing. If you think really back, primal instinct, you fight for what's yours. And you always gotta fight. So when them situations happen and you don't fight, a woman's primitive mind state is to back away. He not fighting for you. And that's just to paint that picture. Because that can be in everything. In job, security, in reaching goals. Be genuine. And it unlocks everything.
Hey, that's raw as hell. Because as I was saying too, it's like, it just all depends. Because it goes to this question. Men, are we wasting time? Or are you being genuine?
That's what I was getting at. That's what I was getting at.
No, this is big facts though. It's like, are we wasting time? As my brother just said, oh, if someone said I could take your bitch, are you gonna roll over? As my brother said, you gonna fold like an old wallet? Oh, well, you can have her then. Okay, so you wasting time. Because what could you be doing with your time instead of just being nonchalant, so to say? What are you doing instead of taking certain shit personal?
Yeah. You got no other choice but to take it.
Type shit. Because you may think it's trash, but what's the great saying? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
See, we've already diluted away from that because men aren't genuine no more. Like, those routes are gone in this moment right now because of how much we aren't genuine. We going day by day, and I'm not even speaking for myself, but you got men on OnlyFans now. You got men doing what the women do. You got this, that, and the third. And there's so much gray area that if you were just genuinely yourself, genuinely going through life doing what you wanted to do, routes like that could not happen. And I don't even want to get into the subcategories of what people would think on this conversation because there's a lot. But I'm talking to men right now. And as you said at the beginning, we're looking at the foundation. And I know it's subjective because I know if I said a man is a protector, There could be a man out there right now that disagree with me. I'm not gonna say too much on
I will. Let me see it.
Nah,
I'ma fucking say it. I don't give a fuck. Nah. As men, we need to be protectors, providers. But we need to protect and provide for shit that we are authentically genuine about. Stop providing for a motherfucker just for their motherfucking attention. As my brother said, we got men doing OnlyFans now. Why the fuck are you seeking so much validation from a bitch? Why are you seeking so much validation from another man? Why are you trying to distract yourself with some bullshit ass entertainment instead of dealing with the shit that you are really afraid of, diving all the way back into your motherfucking feelings?
becoming better.
gotta be better.
That's just not a thing no more. Men don't try to become better.
Too busy in their sorrows. Too busy stuck in the past.
As soon as they find that one numbing pill,
Man, everybody go through devastations, trials and tribulations. Man, it's not the end of your story. What we wasting time for? Nigga, you gonna eat or starve?
facts.
Where is the value that you can give to someone else? And what I mean by that is, instead of your point of view, instead of your sorrows, instead of all the traumatic shit that happened to you, what positive can you give to someone else to teach, to aid and assist? Hell, just to show them that life is genuinely different. Not every nigga is the same. Not every woman is the same. Not all kids are bad, and not all kids are spoiled fucking rotten. That,
Big facts.
that there's a lot of similarities that we all share, but yet we're all different in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But yet we still try to act the same, but claim that we different.
It sounds stupid, right?
We do the opposite to try to reach where we want to go. So you trying to get home. So instead of following your GPS that tells you to keep straight and then make a left, you want to make the first right you see and then go off the cliff.
Trying to take a short.
Trying to find a fast way to get to your shit.
Awesome shit look good.
And then guess what? You want to point the finger because why? You embarrassed. Because if you wanted to keep it G, you wasn't being true to yourself.
Wait, say that again.
You embarrassed.
Keep going.
So if you really wanted to keep it, oh,
If you really wanted to keep it that thing, you ought to kept it that thing.
You
But-
want to keep it G? Keep it genuine.
there you go. If you want to keep it G, keep it genuine. But we can't live with the embarrassment. We can't live with our failures. We can't live with the losses. We expect life to automatically give us dubs, but get mad when they cut our dubs in half.
Come on. That's. I feel like they didn't even understand.
Because I think that's where the saying goes, one step forwards, two steps back. Because every time you take a dub, somebody got to cut your shit in half so you can take two lessons with that. This is for men. Once again, for the foundation. What do I mean by that? Men, when we get straight, guess what the females can do? Follow fucking suit. What do I mean by that? As I said earlier, females got to be the nurturers. They got to take all their energy and give it into the children because they're bringing children into this world. Children are always going to have their first connection with their mother. But guess what? that bond, that healthy growth, that healthy nurturing can't happen if what? The foundation is rocky. If our females got to keep worrying about, is my house built on quicksand? Is my house going to give up under me? The foundation ain't sturdy. Then how can the children get right if you're too busy worried about what you built your house on?
I feel like that come with decision making. Ladies, y'all know what it is and what it ain't. You let a nigga wreck your car, fuck everything in the city. Man, pick who ultimate is meant for you. If that's what you want, that's what you want. But if you know you want greater, you want better, don't you think that starts with yourself too?
As my brother said, stop getting mad at the niggas you choose.
And that's a big fact.
Niggas, stop getting mad that you put for the shit that you put yourself through. When are we going to end the self-torture of our own souls?
That's facts.
Why do we keep playing the same game just with a different person? You say you want better, but you refuse to do anything to make you better.
Facts.
This goes back to the day ones, if you remember this. Faith without work is dead. You can pray all day long, motherfucker, but you ain't doing shit to better yourself. What actions, with any of your actions, how are you going to grow?
You're not, man.
What value can you add? What healthy competition can we have to iron sharpen iron? Steel sharpen steel.
Facts.
Why do we always got to one up one another instead of actually just trying to make someone better? Because we can't be authentic. We got to keep being artificial, right? Keep thinking we a bunch of dummies when we all intelligent, right?
Facts.
How can us as men fix this foundation? How are we really going to start raising our sons? When are we really going to start respecting our daughters? Let me flip that on its head.
Yep.
Women, when are you going to start respecting other people's sons? Men, when the fuck are we going to start respecting other people's daughters?
Big facts.
Respect is foreign to this era. There's no such thing as respect anymore. I don't even think our society in a whole doesn't get respect. And that starts from things above us. We show battles that are so disrespectful. People coming for people. That's just something foreign. They don't understand that. They can't see somebody doing good and accept it. People at our age and a little younger only want the worst for their enemy. They can't respect it. There ain't even no respect in war anymore. You just get a nuke drop on.
And it is what it is.
It got lost in translation somewhere because I ain't seen respect in a minute.
I haven't heard about the golden rule in a minute. And I learned that when I was in, what, 3rd grade?
Come on now.
For those that are listening right now, what is the golden rule if you know it? And a lot of people don't know what
I
the
feel
golden
like they
rule
don't know
is. I
They
swear.
don't know it.
And if you know what the golden rule is, tell somebody who don't know what the golden rule is.
So
Once again, I'm not trying to make anyone think, do anything. I just want all of us to understand that everybody wants a plate. Don't care what you eat on there, but I know everybody wants a plate. We can agree to disagree on how the children need to be raised, but we all know they got to be raised better than this.
that's big facts.
I don't care what you dress like. I don't care what your preference is. But we all understand that we have to be better as a people. We got to treat each other better than what the fuck we're doing now. Treat each other better, not just keep letting bullshit slide and not saying anything. 2 different things. I feel like we just let people just do whatever the fuck it is, whether it's a detriment to themselves or everyone else around them, instead of actually standing up for something. We just let people fall for anything. And you know what our favorite excuse is? Well, it's not my problem. Everything is situational. And I'm not saying what I'm saying is the way to live everything. But like I just said, everything is situational.
But I gotta say this.
Go ahead.
If it don't involve yourself to make it that way. It's always different perspectives on the board. Cause one move can take you far. You either move positive or you move negative. Every step matters. So always y'all gotta be surgical. We ain't at checkers with the 4 for 4.
That's big facts.
How to be surgical? That's real.
We don't need to be closed-hearted no more. Once again, we just gotta be surgical. Every move is a calculated move. Every step is a calculated step. Not always to test motherfuckers, but as the great DMX once said, when people show you who they are, believe them.
Facts. And if that don't align with what you...
Come on. That's so real, bro. Because then nowadays, you pop up into somebody's life, being you, and you do something that they don't mesh with, but they don't say nothing about it, and now they hate you. I was just trying to be me. I was just doing me. I was being genuine. You the one that messed that up with this act, this persona that ain't even you. Cause you want to be a streamer, you want to be a YouTuber, you trying to act like the next guy instead of trying to be yourself.
Facts.
At the end of the day, say it again. What DMX say?
When people show you who they are, Believe them the first time. Trust them to be who they show you that they are. If they a snake, trust a snake to bite you.
Snake.
If they a liar, expect them to lie to you. If they a thief, expect them to steal from you.
And you can't be mad when they do it.
Because they showed you who they are.
Yeah, they're right on their head.
Don't get mad at the truth.
Because it hurts you.
Don't get mad at the truth. Because all you're going to keep accepting is more bullshit ass lies.
Right.
Stop getting mad at the truth. Let a motherfucker tell you that, yo, in reality, I only care about you. You better be motherfucking happy when a motherfucker say, shit, I'm just here for dick. I just want you for the pussy. Motherfucker, you dodged a bullet. You at a crossroads now. And it didn't take 50 fucking years. You can choose to keep going on with the get along. Or you can be like, you know what, this is my stop. I'm going to go ahead and go this way. You can go that way.
Yeah.
Because motherfuckers don't know their worth.
Yeah, they don't know that shit. Well,
People don't know their worth. People don't want to sit and reflect about oneself. And want to take the wrong shit personal. Alright.
Come on.
Just saying.
yeah, they don't lie.
Niggas don't want to move surgical and taking the wrong shit personal.
That's real, man.
Man, that shit. Well, you can say it no better than that, bro.
No, real talk. That's so real.
Men, we are the foundation of this world. Everything is built on us. Families are built on us. Curses are built on us. Blessings are built on us. Some shit can't run without the foundation being set.
Come on, bro.
Right.
You are spitting right now. You know why all this stuff is built on men?
What's the knowledge?
It's the only foundation strong enough. As a man, you gotta be strong. You gonna take so many L's to the face. Take it. That just make you even stronger. Don't cry. Sometimes you gonna want to break down. But because you're a man, you don't have to. We all been there. More times than any of us could imagine. We all been there. All through different scenarios. But if you sit here and listen to this right now, you strong enough to handle it all.
Big facts.
And I think we could dumb this down to men. Just be the foundation. Be strong. Be concrete. Be hard. And accept the pain. It's just going to make you even better. But you can't do none of that if you're not genuine. Because at the end of the day, if you're not a genuine man, I can't even call you a man. You're a boy. And we don't build nothing on boys. Pause.
I feel that. I get it. I get what you're saying 1,010% now. But I am going to always give everyone the double-edged sword of it all. Be the strongest foundation you can be.
Whoever fit for it gonna stand the test of time.
Alright. Make sure you got your circle around you that's straight. So just in case you feel like you need to break down, hey, you got someone to let it out to. That you know they ain't gonna judge you for it. But they gonna help you, hey, come on, big homie. Hey, I know you in the gutter right now. I know you spiraling out of control. I know everything seemed like that it can go wrong is going wrong.
Facts.
But guess what? One thing for certain, two things for sure. One, you are loved in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Two, you built for this weather. Because if not, you shouldn't have made grown man moves when you were still a little boy. So some shit can't get taken back. Some shit you just gotta stand on. But make sure you got people around you that's genuine with you and that can genuinely help you. Stop letting motherfuckers play with you like you a fucking dummy. Like you a toy soldier. Stop being a puppet on a string, waiting for someone to master manipulate you into doing some things. Whether that's in your character, whether that's out of your character. Stop waiting on the motherfucker to put batteries in your backpack to charge you up, nigga.
Go get it out the mud.
Find it within yourself. Take everything that's you heard in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and don't try to make it you. Sift through it. See the pieces of the puzzle that fit together and line them up. What picture can you create with all the lessons and teachings and blessings and curses and all the things that can go wrong and all the things that can go perfect?
Your legacy, your masterpiece.
So when your story is complete, you got an instruction manual for anyone who wants to follow. But once again, not everyone got to follow every word to the T. Get the point. Figure out how you can mix it with yours. Because before they added sugar to something, you know what I'm saying, sugar to tea, it was just regular tea. When they added sugar, then it became sweet tea. Then we got raspberry,
Evolution.
lemon.
Right.
Nigga, we came from, if you let history tell it, stone wheels. Now we got Cybertrucks.
No cap.
It's in our DNA.
But everyone evolves differently. Are you a butterfly? Are you a rhino? Are you a lion? A cheetah? You a shrimp? You a shark? You a eagle?
A megalodon?
Bigfoot?
No foot?
King Kong? Hell, you want to be Donkey Kong? I don't give a damn.
No cap.
Be Mario and Luigi. Find motherfuckers who want to play the same game as you that can genuinely help you. If you want to be a firefighter, go find people around you that can help you be a firefighter.
Yep.
That walk the path of being a firefighter. That lived in the fire. Understand why people create fire. Then you have the greatest fire story ever told. Anything else, my brother? Because I want them to sit on that one.
Nah, I'm good.
Men, my brothers from another mother, all over the world and close to home. It's time for us to be the foundation. Be the foundation for your children. Be a foundation for your women. Be a foundation for your fucking self. So when you need to stand on you, you can do that. Stand on your own weight. Carry your own weight.
Tight.
Stop looking at another motherfucker to give you a plate. Stop worrying about another motherfucker to try to give you a handout each and every motherfucking day.
Yeah.
It's time for us to be the foundation that we want to be. Be a foundation that your family can live off your legacy. Or your family can at least respect your legacy. And no one can respect your legacy unless you do it first. So as a wise man once said, nothing at all.